Director. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our speaker for our financial literacy, the shift to entrepreneurial mindset. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sir Anthony James Fowney.
Yan. So, magandang gabi sa lahat, no? At saka maraming salamat kay Sir Jack, no, for that introduction. And gusto ko rin magpasalamat, guys, no, na kung sino yung nandito, lalo na sa mga VIP na first time akong mamimit, no? So, kindly type kung sino yung mga VIPs. Ayan, no, medyo marami po tayo. So, maraming salamat sa inyong oras sa binigay ngayong gabi. And especially doon sa mga friends niyo na nag-invite and also shared our webinar link for tonight. So, pasalamatan niyo po sila. Okay? So, guys, no, di na po natin papatagalin. I would like to share my screen and sit back and relax, guys, no. Let's learn tonight because my goal right now, guys, no, kung sino dito yung mga employed pa hanggang ngayon, and if you want to have that shift, no, to being an entrepreneur, gusto ko pong malaman, guys, no, before I'll start. So kindly type, guys, no, if you are that person. Kindly type me, no, if you are that person who wants a career shift, no, or maybe you want an addition, no, na knowledge na kung saan meron kang ginagawa right now and you need to add something sa ginagawa mo today. Okay? So ayan, no, marami. So maraming salamat sa inyong pag-respond. And okay, so almost 200 po tayo. Let me share my screen. Ayan. So I think no, you can see my slides na po ba? So kindly type 8 if you can see my slides. Okay, so guys, no, ulitin ko po yung sinabi ni Sir Jack, no, I'm an industrial engineer by profession. And then, I'm a full-time dad right now and a husband sa aking very beautiful wife. So, ayan po yung wife ko is Rachel. So, si Rachel Ann. And by the way, before ako naging entrepreneur, guys, no, share ko lang din yung story ko, no, in a while. So, I'm a former production supervisor ng isang company sa Davao and a former management analyst ng isang retail and distribution company din sa Davao City. And also, guys, no, you can follow me sa aking Instagram and sa aking mga social media accounts like Facebook. So, eto, guys, no, I would like to share yung family, yung background ko po. Actually, eto po ako, yung may circle. So, ako yung panganay sa aming 4 na magkakapatid. So, bakit ko gusto kong ikwento ito? Because kami, guys, no, lumakal kami sa family na talagang into employment because my parents, they are both bankers ng RCBC and sila yung isa sa mga pioneering batch sa Pioneer branch. Okay? So sa Jensen po yun. So yung parents ko, nag-work sila dun. So I think mga 15 or 20 years minimum. And then after ang taon na pag-work sa RCBC, then they retired na sa 50s na yung edad po nila. And then they started their own business. And nung start sa business nung siguro mga second year college or second year high school, sorry ako that time. So, it's really okay, no? Running good siya. And sadly, nung year 2000, I was second year in college that time, taking up industrial engineering na course sa Ateneo de Davao. Nagkaroon ng problem. So, our business, na bankrupt po siya. So, yun po yung nangyayari, no? Sa kasamaang palad. And yung parents ko na nag-retire early, no? Actually, hindi naman ganun ka-early, no? Pero mas maaga pa rin compared dun sa mga nag-retire ng 60 or 65 years old. So they retired na sa 50s nila. And then since na nalugi, nagkaroon kami ng maraming utang, what happened? Actually, na-force yung parents ko na mag-work ulit. Okay, so since na marami kaming utang na nasangla yung aming ibang properties, guys, no, sa bangko, kasi naging collateral siya sa kanilang mga loans. So what happened? So napilitan mag-work yung father ko sa US. And then since na medyo physical yung trabaho, yung talagang kailangan yung katawan niya, no, na magbuhat and all. So medyo nahirapan yung father ko and then nag-decide sila ng mother ko na mag-swap, no. So yung mother ko ang pumunta ng US, umuwi yung father ko, and yung mother ko naging caregiver sa US. And di ba, imagine from banker tapos nag-business and then sadly na bankrupt yung business because they started the business na medyo may age na sila, and yun, no, bumalik sila sa pag-empleyado because kung hindi sila mag-work, most likely hindi mababayaran yung aming utang. But what's my point why I'm sharing that one? Because kami, yung family namin, yung mga kapatid ko, I think my brother is here, no, listening to me. Kami talagang naka-mindset kami, guys, na kailangan butihin natin yung ating pag-aaral, di ba? Kasi yan yung tanging mapapamana sa atin ng ating parents. Tama? Yung ating edukasyon. So, In short, pinagbutihan ko yung aking pag-aaral. And then, after 4 years, nung na-bankrupt yung aming family business, by God's grace, nakapagtapos naman din ako, guys, no? And doon ako naging excited to look for a job, to earn my own income because I want to help my parents. Di ba? As panganay or as an anak, di ba? Kailangan natin tulungan yung ating mga parents. Kahit na hindi tayo obliged, pero kailangan may kusa tayo na tulungan natin sila, right? Kaway-kaway dito sa mga anak, tinutulungan yung mga parents nila. So, I applied sa isang company, guys, no? Globe Telecom, it's a telecommunication company in the Philippines na soong laki. And yes, no, magandang kumpanya pero hindi ganun kagandahan yung aking sweldo. I was only earning that time 7,500 pesos a month. Okay? And after 3 months, I transferred to isang export company banana chips doon sa Davao City rin. Maganda rin yung aking ginagawa, no? I'm a production foreman or supervisor. And talagang yung natapos ko sa aking pag-aaral, actually, nagamit ko talaga dito. Pero, ganun din, hindi rin ganun kaganda yung aking salary. I'm only earning 8,000 pesos a month. So, nakapag-stay ako din sa company na to ng 1 year. Okay? Tumagal ako ng 1 year. And then, I was really praying to God that time na, Lord, sana mabigyan ako ng magandang opportunity or magandang kumpanya na pwedeng lumaki yung aking pwedeng kikitain monthly. So, God answered my prayer through an opportunity na makapunta ako sa abroad. And guys, no, lahat naman guys tayo na nandito, I don't know ano yung invitation sa inyo ng mga kakilala po ninyo, no? So maybe it's a financial literacy webinar, no, na pwede nyong attenan. And most likely you are the person who is praying for an opportunity. And maybe guys, no, right now are going to hear my story, just maybe, baka yung aking mga realization sa buhay, pwede kong mapasa sa inyo. And then you need to have those realizations also to make better choices then in the future. Okay? So, balik ako dito sa story guys, no? So, I went to the US, nag-work po ako dito, but hindi ako isang engineer sa isang gas station doon. I work as a cashier. And one thing I realized guys, na kahit hindi pala natin linya yung isang bagay, basta pwede tayong kumita ng maganda, ethical, basta ethical siya, moral, legal, kaya natin mapag-aralan. Alright? So, naging cashier ako dito because yun yung isang work no na pwedeng ibigay sa akin and I'm earning that time 150,000 pesos a month. Yes, malaki siya compared sa Philippines, but still, I'm an employee. And you know what guys, no, dito, kung sino dito yung nakapag-work na sa abroad or kung meron dito mga taga-ibang bansa, kaya namin nakita ko sa Australia, di ba, sa Japan, or even sa US, or kung saan country man, di ba, you're paid by the hour. Ibig sabihin, talagang i-maximize ka ng employer mo. Dapat dun sa 1 hour na binayaran ka, dapat talagang na-provide mo no kung ano dapat yung ibibigay mo sa kumpanya. So, pag sinasabi sa akin ng boss ko that time na, James, can you extend 2 hours more sa aking work? I always say yes. It's because yung sweldo ko, $750 per hour, times 2, nasa $15 ang dagdag sa araw ko na yon. And that time, guys, no, that was 2000 and I think 2006. So, yung aking salary, no, mga ganito yung aking in-earn in peso. Malaki kasi yung conversion ng dollar to peso that time. Nasa 56 pesos per dollar. So, yung $15 times 56 pesos na dagdag sa isang araw ko, malaki na yun. That's why, nag-grab pa agad. So, in short, di ba, as long as kumita ng malaki, gagawin po natin or pwede natin mapag-aralan. Okay? So, that was my story sa pag-i-empleyado ko doon sa abroad. And then, after almost a year, umuwi ako ng Philippines. And since na may konti akong naipon, may konti akong natulong sa family ko, it's not enough guys na pwedeng yun na yung aking gagamitin for ilang years na hindi ako mag-work. So I forced myself to look for a job. So kung sino yung mga taga Davao City dito, you are familiar with the NCC Mall, right? So ako yung isa sa mga industrial engineer ng company ito. I'm handling the department store na NBU or business unit. So maganda yung kumpanya, malaki siya, maraming branches sa Pilipinas. But guys, I started again with a 7,500 na salary. And you know what? My mindset na lang that time, I'll just give at least 3 years sa life ko na pag-aralan ko yung aking trabaho dito sa NCC because I want to migrate sa Canada. Okay? So it didn't happen because after 2 years, yes, lumaki yung sweldo ko because pag nasa employment tayo, every year naman, di ba, mandatory yun, magkakaroon tayo ng increase in salary. But after 2 years, nagkaroon ako ng 15,000 pesos na salary, gross salary. Pero it's not enough, diba, to help my parents, to help myself also. So, what I did, guys, no, buti na lang, no, meron natanggap guys no, na isang text from my friend, and that was the start nung nagkaroon ako ng openness no sa pagiging entrepreneur. Okay? So I would like to share to you right now yung mga realizations ko. Okay? So the topic tonight, it's all about, diba, the shift from being an employee to entrepreneur, having an entrepreneurship mindset. Tama? So first realization ko guys no, na gusto kong i-share sa inyo. Eto, narinig nyo na ba ito? Yung anak, mag-aral kang mabuti para sa magandang kinabukasan mo. Tama ba yon? So, type me, no, kung narinig niyo na po ito or kung lagi niyo itong narinig. So, bakit guys, no? Totoo naman to. And by the way guys, I'm not against employment, and di ba, syempre kailangan talaga natin mag-aral because dyan tayo hinuhubog. Tama? So, dyan yung malaking factor, di ba, na makukuha natin yung ating habits right now kung ano yung ginagawa natin. So, it's partially true, by the way. Okay? It's partially true, but it's not 100% no, na dyan nakasalalay. So, ang point ko lang guys, so one of my realization, marami akong kakilala talaga na nag-aral naman sa magandang school, nakapagtapos ng magandang kurso, isa ako doon. But after ilang years of working, wala naman ako nakitang significant change sa lifestyle ko, sa lifestyle ng family ko. Okay? So that's my first realization talaga. So I would like to share to you guys, no? Ito kasi yung nangyari, no? Ito yung reality. So lahat tayo, di ba, kapag nakapag-aral tayo, we started sa elementary hanggang college, and then ilang taon yan ang binigay natin para mapag-aralan natin yung course natin. Okay? Kung whatever profession na meron ka right now, taon ang binilang, for example, 'di ba? Sa akin, sa course ko, so more or less 15 years 'yan. Okay? So hindi pa kasali diyan guys so kung nag-masteral ka, hindi pa kasali kung nag-doctorate ka. But to guys, no, 15 years, I think no, it's a very long period, 'di ba? For us to finish school, 'di ba? For us to have a profession. And what if you graduated, for example, sa Ateneo, then what if kaklase tayo in industrial engineering na course? Magkano yung ginastos ng family natin sa 15 years na yan? More or less sa 1 million. Okay? So, let's check guys. So, let's do some computation. What if yung 1 million na ginastos for your schooling, di ba? Right now, what if you're earning 15,000 a month? Okay? Tulad nung sa akin, no, na after 2 years ko dun sa company or after 7 years ko na nag-work, then sa last ko na employer, ito yung pinakamalaki kong in-earn. So, 15,000 a month. And magkano yan siya? Or gaano natin katagal mababawi yung 1 million na ginastos ng parents natin sa atin? So, nasa 66 months or 5.5 years. So, kaya naman siyang antayin, kaya namang mabayaran yung parents natin. Pero ang question, hindi mo ba siya gagastusin yung salary mo? Di ba the reality, kaya nga nag-work because you have expenses to pay. You have some bills, di ba, na pwede mo, na dapat mong bayaran. Tama? So, ito yung assume na lang guys, na pag hindi natin ginastos yung ating salary. Okay? Pero yung 15,000, actually, pa yan, gross pa yan, di ba? Wala pang taxes yan na binawas, wala pa yan mga other tawag nito, yung mga deductions from the company. Okay? So, assuming na lang 15,000, ganyan siya katagal. 66 months or 5.5 years. Okay? So, yun is, no? That's my story, and talaga nakita ko yung self ko na nasa rat race lang ako because I'm 7 years employed. And then sa 7 years na yon, iba't ibang kumpanya, nakawork na ako sa abroad. Still, nasa rat race cycle ako. If first time itong narinig itong rat race na term, so I would like to share to you an infogram kung ano to rat race cycle. Okay? So, ito yung guys no, na nag-work tayo ngayon. And syempre, why are we working? Because we need to provide for our family. And then once we have that income, we need to pay the bills, we need to pay the expenses, 'di ba? Na para sa family natin or whatever, 'di ba? Na pinagagastusan natin. And sometimes we spoil ourselves din. Syempre naman hindi naman all work, 'di ba guys? So, you need to have that lifestyle, travel or buy the gadget that you want. So, I don't know kung ano yung lifestyle na gusto mo, 'di ba? And after that, 'di ba? Nakukulangan yung ating sweldo or worst, we don't have savings after ilang years na nag-work tayo, and then sometimes nababaon pa tayo sa utang because dumating yung point guys yung ating lifestyle mas mataas na siya compared dun sa ating ina-earn from our company. Okay? So, question ngayon guys, no? Do you see yourself facing this financial struggle? Are you in this situation right now? If you answered yes, guys, no, may share ko sa inyo. Ito po yun, di ba? Bakit tayo nag-work? It's because we have dreams for our family. But bakit tayo nag-work for our dreams? It's because we want to provide the good life for our family. Di ba? Wala naman sigurong isang parent, guys, na nakikita yung anak niya na, di ba, na not having the good life. Or even tayo, okay, yung sarili po natin. So, nag-work tayo because for our dreams. But sometimes, di ba, kung dreams natin, alam natin, guys, na kung ano yon, di ba? Gusto natin ng house and lot, for example. And then gusto rin natin, guys, di ba, ng magandang magarang sasakyan or yung comfortable na car. And also, if you have kids right now, you have a family, you want a good education for your kids. And right now, guys, hindi na mura magpaaral, okay? Kasi pag nakakuha na, no, ito yung online, di ba? Kailangan na rin ng mga laptops, mga tablet. So, we need to invest in those tools na rin. And what if you want to travel with your family in the future? So, we need budget also for that. So, marami pang iba, guys. So, ito yung sum. Ito yung mga the usual talaga or basic na kailangan nating paggastusan. Tama? So, the question right now, what if ito total natin yung value ng mga dreams natin? Okay, for example, ito house and lot, 5 million. And I think is a decent house and lot na dito sa Philippines. And then, other basic needs, food and clothing, ayan, no? 10 million, no? For the lifetime na meron tayo. And then, car, okay? 1.5 more or less. Then, savings, the travel, education, health investment, and most likely, guys, meron pa akong nakaligtaan. Baka meron pa kayong mga gustong idagdag dito. Assuming na lang, ito yung ating worth, no, ng dreams natin. Umabot siya ng 22.5 million. So right now, 'di ba? Nag-work tayo. So ang isang realization ko talaga na hindi lahat ng dreams natin or lahat ng dreams natin hindi siya free. Kailangan natin siyang bayaran. 'Di ba? When we say we have this dream car, for example, yung Toyota Fortuner, okay? And then punta ka ngayon sa kasa, and then since sa dream car mo siya, tinest drive mo, hindi mo siya inuwi. So bukas, nasa news ka na, 'di ba? So carnapper na. So ang point, you need to pay your dream car. You need to pay that amount kung magkano yung Fortuner na yon. So realization number 2 that I would like to share to you, our dreams are not free. Okay? So kailangan pagtrabuhuan po natin yan. Let's compute, okay? So maraming computation tayong gagawin right now, guys, kasi di ba? Importante, no, na marinig po natin to. So what if yung value ng dreams natin 22.5 million and then you're earning right now 15,000 a month, assuming net income mo na yan. So yung dreams mo, makukuha mo yun siya 1,500 months or kung taon, 125 years. So that's why guys, no, marami na ang binitawan yung mga dreams nila. It's because for them it's very impossible to achieve those dreams. Kaya yung dreams nila talagang dream na lang. Okay? So it's one of my realization when I was working, no, doon sa NCCC, because I have my dream car then, I have my dream house then, but sadly what I'm earning hindi talaga siya kaya, no, na makuha ko yon kahit na i-compute ko pa ng ilang taon. So assuming you stayed sa job mo and then after ilang years, no, you have an increase and talagang magkakaroon ka naman ng increase in salary because it's mandatory. So assuming after ilang taon, after 5 or 10 years, lumaki yung sweldo natin. Naging 50,000 a month. Then yung dreams natin still the same, no, 22,500,000 yung kanyang amount. Then kung i-compute natin, still it would take us 450 months or 37.5 years to get those dreams. But guys, ito yung sad reality. Kung hindi mo siya gagastusin lahat ng in-earn mo sa kumpanya mo. Kung isi-set aside mo lang siya, hindi ka kakain, hindi tayo magbabayad ng bills, assuming na lang libre ka sa bahay ninyo, wala kang tinutulong sa family mo, ganyan pa rin katagal. So the question right now, how old are you right now? Diba, if you're 30 years old listening to me right now, and then you have this dream, di ba? So 37.5 years plus 30 years old na meron na edad mo ngayon, di ba? That's 67 years old ka na, though it's very impossible. And what if you are 20 years old right now? Kaka-graduate mo lang siguro. And then you have that dream din, no? Assuming pareho tayo. So after 57 years old mo, doon mo pa siya makukuha. So it's very impossible. So that's why I have this third realization. Third realization, you're a day older compared yesterday. We are not getting any younger. Okay? So hindi tayo bumabata, di ba? Tumatanda tayo. So ang question right now, ilang taon ka na? Most likely, pasok ka guys dito sa gitna, yung 21 to 60 years old. So I would assume halos lahat na nandito sa productivity stage ng buhay po natin. Okay? So ang point ko lang, no, wag po tayong magstay lang po diyan, or I mean, no, dapat kung productive siya na period, dapat productive talaga tayo. And karamihan talaga guys kasi, no, tumatagal dito sa 21 to 60, no, na nagwo-work lang. Okay? So that's why I have this fourth realization na i-share ko sa inyo, na meron tayong dalawang different path na pwede nating i-choose after school. Okay? So merong dalawa. So it's either the path number 1, na you want to work from age 20 after you graduate, and then mag-work ka hanggang 60. And lahat siguro guys, or siguro karamihan, naman lahat, karamihan ng ating kakilala nandito sa path 1 na ito. Okay? So ibig sabihin, they're jumping from one company to another, and syempre, no, lumalaki yung kanilang salary because maybe pinirate ng isang kumpanya. Okay? And then after ilang years, so 40 years of working, then what they gonna do, di ba? Magre-retire sila. And hindi naman pwede guys na mag-work tayo until 70, 80. Okay? So magre-retire talaga. Okay, magre-retire tayo. Then after that, you get a lump sum, a retirement bonus na tinatawag. And then what you're gonna do? You're going to start your business pa rin. May mga story ba kayong narinig guys na nag-work ng ilang taon sa ganitong kumpanya, and then meron natanggap na ganitong bonus na, retirement plan or retirement bonus, and then he or she started a business after retirement. May mga narinig ba kang ganun? Di ba meron, di ba? So for example, yung parents ko, di ba nag-retire sila, then they started a business na tracking. And then meron naman akong tito. Pag-retire niya, pagka-graduate at pagkatapos ng kanyang trabaho, di ba, nag-business rin siya. Okay? So, what if we take this path, second path, okay? Ano to? You are working right now. You have a profession. Nakita ko kayo na meron teachers, meron po tayo mga professionals dito sa ating webinar, no? You have your profession. So, pwedeng gawin, add something na pwede mong gawin on the side. Okay? So, like what I did 11 years ago, I did something na ginawa ko lang siya after sa work ko. It's a business. And then, pag yung business mo na yan, lumaki siya, napalago mo, and then you can retire early. You don't need to wait until 50 or 60 years old mo na para ka mag-retire. Because you started your business already kahit na may trabaho ka pa. Huwag mong antayin na kung kailan ka mag-retire, you start your business. So, pwede mong ipagsabay. Okay? Ito kasi yung hindi natin masyado naririnig. That's why it's very important to attend financial literacy programs or webinars, because we could get ideas from those speakers na pwede natin i-apply sa ating ginagawa right now. Okay? So, you can take this second path. Okay? So, it's still your option, guys. No? It's still your option. So, right now, it's a race against time. So, narinig niyo yun, guys, no, na dalawang path na we need to take, na pwede nyo pagpilian. It's all about sa inyo, no, kung i-grab nyo yung isa or you will stick doon sa isa. So, it's a race against time. So, tanong ko kanina, ilang taon ka na right now? You can start a business, guys, no, right now. Okay? Pwede mo siyang gawin. Or you could start a business 5 years from now or 10 years from now. But the difference, guys, no, kung nag-start ka ngayon, maybe 5 years after, retired ka na. Or maybe after 10 years, retired ka na. Okay? Kesa naman, na nakarinig ka ng isang realization, no, na shinare ko, tapos sinabi mo, sayang, dapat 5 years ago, I started my own business. Okay? Kasi tama yung speaker na sinabi ni James Fowney, na dapat pala nag-business na ako that time. Sinabay ko sa ginagawa kong trabaho or sa ginagawa kong business right now. Okay? So, it's a race against time. So, number 5 realization. Okay? Guys, no, this based on my own opinion. Okay? So, ito yung aking laging sinishare. No? Ang pagtatrabaho, hindi tinatambayan. Dinadaanan lamang. Okay? Because marami akong kakilala, guys, na talagang tinatambayan nila. Parang, okay, from 20 years old hanggang siguro 50 years old, still nag-work. And don't get me wrong, guys, no, I'm not against employment. Ang point ko lang, habang nag-work tayo right now, we need to learn from our bosses, from our managers, from our employers, from the owners of that company. Because whatever learnings na makukuha natin from them, we could apply it to our businesses na isa-start natin in the future. Nakuha po natin? So guys, no, uulitin ko, ang pagtatrabaho, hindi tinatambayan, dinadaanan lamang. Okay? So, ang iba most likely no na natatambayan nila yung pag-work nila, it's because they don't have other options. Wala silang idea kasi na meron palang pwedeng gawin, meron palang another path. Okay? That's why they just keep on doing what they're doing right now because wala nakapagturo sa kanila. That's why it's very important guys no na we need to attend financial literacy webinars na lalo na pag free rin, no? Kasi we are going to get information and ideas. Okay? So, I would like to share to you guys na ito yung cash flow quadrant from Robert Kiyosaki. If you're familiar with Robert Kiyosaki, yung kanyang book na cash flow quadrant, so sinabi niya po dito, no? We have 4 ways to produce income. And ito na sa left side, ito yung tinatawag niya na linear income. Yung nandito yung mga employees at saka self-employed. So, if you're an employee, you have your job. And by the way guys, so yung job may ibig sabihin po yan, just over broke. Di ba? So, ano yung just over broke? Ibig sabihin, parang need mo siya kasi pag hindi ka nag-work, broke ka. Di ba? Yung broke na wala ka ng pambayad ng bills, you cannot pay for your expenses and all. Okay? So, karamihan guys to nandito. Okay? So, 5% of the world's wealth nandito sa left side. Okay? So, etong self-employed, still, you have your job. You're a professional. For example, I'm an engineer, no, by profession. Pero hindi ako mag-earn ng income if I'm not going to apply my learnings. Kung yung kuyari meron akong yung may firm ako for example, and then hindi ko inopen or hindi ako nag-duty, hindi ako sumipot sa opisina ko, I'm not going to earn, di ba? Same with doctors, same with attorneys, same with CPAs, di ba? If they're not going to practice their professions, wala silang i-earn. Okay? So, eto na sa left side, eto yung sinabi ni Robert Kiyosaki. And by the way, siya ang nagsabi nito, hindi ako. Eto yung mga poor quadrant. Ito yung poor quadrant. Okay? So, employees and self-employed. Okay? And karamihan guys nandito. And I was once an employee. And ano yung pwede natin gawin? You could shift from being an employee or self-employed sa right quadrant, which is starting your own business, or you can invest. Okay? So based kay Robert Kiyosaki, ito na sa right quadrant, ito yung tinatawag niya na rich quadrant. Because if you're a business owner, meron kang tinatawag guys na leverage na term, no? Kung first time niyo 'to narinig, ibig sabihin income does not depend on active work. Kasi active work, nakadepende lang sa'yo yun. Kung ano yung binigay mo na effort, then you have an income. So yun yung sa self-employed at saka sa employment. But dito sa business owner, diba, you work with a team. You work with a group. Okay? So you have your business and then you hire people. Diba? So ganun yung ating mga employers. So they are business owners. So they are leveraging on our effort and skills and sa ating time na binibigay sa kanilang kumpanya. Okay? And we get a salary. Okay? So, doon tayo nako-compensate. So, later on, if you have your business, it's doing well, no, you can start investing. So, itong investing, guys, no, money will work for you. Okay? So, ang question right now, how can you make that shift? Okay? How can you make that shift? So, maraming ways. Kailangan, number 1, alam mo kung anong business ang papasukan mo. And then, dapat merong magbe-mentors dapat merong magtuturo and mag-guide sa iyo. Okay? So, yan yung nangyari po sa akin. So, right now, I would like to ask you some questions and you could answer this one no silently, no? Sa self niyo guys, no? So, yes or no lang yung pwede isasagot niyo dito. So, naisip niyo na ba ito? If you're working right now, guys, am I truly happy in my current job? Or what if you have your business right now? Meron kang ginagawa right now na yun yung source of income mo. Am I truly happy in my current job? So it's either yes or no. Another question, am I really satisfied with my current situation? Okay, yung first question guys, if you are employed right now, yung tipong ginagawa mo na lang ba siya kasi kailangan mong gawin because you need to earn an income? Kahit na ayaw mo yung boss mo, kahit na toxic yung makasama mo sa work, di ba? Still, you're going to work tomorrow. Okay, so yes or no yung sagot dyan. Then, second question, am I really satisfied with my current situation? Diba? Yung parang, okay na lang ba sa'yo kung ano yung status mo right now? Yan na yun for the next 15, 20 years. Okay? And then next question, have you ever imagined yourself working for the rest of your life until retirement? What if you're 30 right now? Naisip mo ba na, okay, mag-work ako, kung saan ka nag-work right now, what you're doing every day, gigising ka sa umaga, and then yung ginagawa mo no, sa buong maghapon, nai-imagine nyo ba na hanggang 60 years old ka, or gusto mo mag-retire ng mas maaga, 55 years old, yun yung gagawin mo for the next 25 years? Yes or no? And then next question, does the things I do today leads me to the life I truly desire? Or yung mga ginagawa mo right now, can you get the dreams na pakita ko kanina? Yung dreams na gusto mo for your family, do you think makukuha mo yun? Yes or no yung sagot. If you answered no to at least one question kanina, guys, I think ito yung next question na pwede mong itanong sa sarili mo. What could my life be if I own a business? Have you thought of this question ba na what if kaya may negosyo ako ngayon? What if mayroong ginagawa on the side, no? You have your job 8 to 5, 'di ba? Then after 5 p.m., then you are running your business, okay? So napag-isip niyo 'yon, napag-isip niyo na what if may business kaya ako on the side, okay? So kung wala pa, guys, no, ito yung good news. Pwede niyong pasalamatan yung person na nag-invite sa inyo right now, because ako, I'm very thankful to the person who introduced to me an opportunity way back 11 years ago. That was 2010. So he shared to me just one opportunity. And that one opportunity literally changed my life for the better. And I think that person right now is here. And I would like to thank him for giving me that opportunity. Okay? So remember this one. You just have to attend one event, hear one phrase from the speaker, or from kung sino mang nag-share, or read one quote from a Bible or from the internet, or have one realization kung bakit mo ginagawa yung ginagawa mo right now, or you need to have one reason, di ba? Bakit? For your family, para ba sa anak mo, for your parents, di ba? I don't know what reason yon. Okay? And you just need one reason for you to make that one decision for you to have a great and totally different life. Okay? You only need one. Isa lang. Okay? One decision. And I'm very thankful I decided to become an entrepreneur. Okay? So that was January 11, 2010. So right now, ano yung ginagawa ko? No? Ano yung business na pinapatakbo ko for 11 years already? Okay? And by the way, I started this business part-time lang ako for 9 months. Okay? So ginagawa ko lang to on the side, after work lang. And yung work ko sa NCC that time, 7 hours, I think 8 o'clock to 7 p.m. So that's more or less 11 hours. Okay, 11 hours siya. So the question is, kaya ko ba siyang gawin on the side? Hindi pa ba ako pagod? But you know what, guys? Alam mo ano yung pwedeng ibigay niya, no? Ano yung pwedeng ibigay ng isang business na ginagawa mo, hindi ka naman talaga mapapagod. Okay? You can rest, but you can do it on the side. Okay? So, what's that business na ginawa ko 11 years ago? So, it's a company called Sana. So, I would not explain kung ano to siya na company. Maybe the person who invited you, he or she can explain this business opportunity to you. So, this is what I grabbed na opportunity 11 years ago. So, it's Usana company based in the US, and we are expanding right now in 24 countries global. Okay? So, ano yung nakita kong advantage when I was with my company before, sa NCCC, and then having my Usana business. So, eto yung nakita kong difference. Sa company ko, tama ito, I'm giving at least 12 hours a day. Bakit? Kasi 8 o'clock to 7 p.m., that's my work. Okay? So, 11 hours yun. So, more than 12 hours. Kasi gising na ako ng alas 6. And yung 2 hours na yun, I'm paid by the company, pero kailangan kong ibigay to prepare myself for my job. Okay? So at least, more or less, sa 12 hours per day, ang binibigay mo sa job mo right now. Di ba? So medyo nagulat tayo, di ba? Talagang totoo yan. Okay? So, number 2, yung ating work, di ba? 5 to 6 days. Sa case ko, 5 days a week. So 2 days lang in a week yung aking off, yung aking rest day, mga rest days. And then yung salary po natin, pwede mag-start ng 10,000 to 50,000 or possible 80,000 or 100,000 a month. Okay? And sa pagkakalam ko right now, guys, kung mag-earn mo tayo ng 100,000, yes, maybe you have a special skill, maybe you have more experience from different companies, kaya nandiyan ka sa isang kumpanya na nagbibigay siya ng salary na 100,000 a month, or possible talagang matagal ka na sa trabaho mo. Okay? But the question right now, may kakilala ka bang nag 20 years na sa company nyo? Is he or she earning 100,000 a month right now? Probably no. Okay? And whether we like it or not, sa ating salary, we get our needs. Nababayaran natin yung mga needs natin. Yung bills, yung tubig, kuryente, nababayaran, yung ating pagkain. Okay, yan yung mga needs natin. Kailangan natin yan. Okay? And it's a temporary income. And I don't agree yung sinasabi nila na secured ka pag meron kang job. Why? It happened last year. If you are the employee of the year ng kumpanya mo ng ilang taon, pero kung yung kumpanya mo naapektuhan ng pandemic last year, then nag-file ng bankruptcy, kahit na gaano ka kagaling sa kumpanya mo, wala ka ng papasukan na trabaho after nag-file siya ng bankruptcy. Tama? So it means, hindi siya permanent income, temporary, kasi hindi nakasalalay sa'yo. Nakasalalay sa ibang tao yung pwedeng source ng income mo. And then, what if, di ba, magre-retire ka na or magre-resign ka? Okay? So wala ka na ring income. So temporary income talaga pag tayo empleyado. And then, lifetime sacrifice. And may nagsabi nga sa akin, James, kailangan kasi pag magbi-business ka, kailangan masipag ka. Ako hindi ko masipag. Kailangan ko lang yung 8 to 5, papasukan ko. Kahit na hindi ako ganun ka-productive, at least may salary ako na every 15-30. Pero by the way guys, no, that type of person, actually, yun yung masipag para sa akin. Because kaya niya magstay sa kanyang kumpanya kahit na ayaw niya yung makasama niya, kahit na maliit yung salary niya, hanggang ilang taon. 15, 20 years. Okay? So, sakripisyo habang buhay yun. Okay? And then, less impact. It's just something for yourself. Okay? So, for your family. Okay? So, ano ko, ang advantage if you are going to start your own business, ito yung first, di ba? Kung doon sa hours mo, you can do 8 hours per day minimum. Di ba? Like sa akin, ginawa ko siya after work. 8 o'clock to 10 p.m. or kung gusto kong i-extend hanggang 11 or 12 p.m. that time. Okay? So, yun yung ginawa ko. And then, what else? Flexible. Di ba? Pwede mo siyang gawin any time of the day kung kailan ka available. And then, your profit, it's not limited. No? Hindi siya limited sa 10,000 lang, 50,000 lang. Pwede siyang maging 100,000 or even go up to 500,000 or 1 million per month. Okay? And in being a business owner, you can really get your dreams. Kasi di ba may katanungan, sino yung kakilala mo na merong magandang lifestyle, di ba? Yung employee or yung negosyante? Syempre yung negosyante. Sino maraming options, yung empleyado or yung negosyante? Syempre yung negosyante. Okay? So sample po yun. And eto, permanent income because nakadepende sa'yo. Papatakbo yung negosyo mo, tuloy-tuloy yun. Okay? And then, temporary sacrifice kasi pag tayo magbi-business, sa umpisa lang naman talaga guys yung mahirap kasi may tinatawag tayo na birth pains, di ba? So, ganoon naman talaga sa umpisa. Kahit anong tatrabaho tayo, sa umpisa, mahirap siya. Okay? But later on, once naggamay na natin, kaya natin siyang i-continue and kahit na nakapikit tayo, you can do your job or kahit na nakapikit ka sa yung business, kaya mo siyang patakbuhin na. Okay? And temporary sacrifice and higher impact because you're helping a lot of people. You can give yung tinatawag nila na trabaho, okay? Nabibigyan mo ng trabaho ang ibang tao. Okay? If you hire people, you give them yung tinatawag na income. Okay? So may option kang ganun. Or better, 'di ba? You can have business partners and then those business partners na kasama mo sa business mo, pwede mo silang turuan and i-guide to become successful also like you. Okay? So that's the advantage of being an entrepreneur. Okay? So sabi nga guys ni Robert Kiyosaki, sabi niya, start a part-time business as many mistakes and make as many mistakes as you possibly can while you still have your daytime job. So tuloy mo lang, huwag kayong matakot mag-start ng business kahit na part-time. Kasi ang kagandahan, you can really do it on the side. Okay? So pag hindi siya mag-work out, then at least you've tried, then start another business opportunity or another venture. Okay? So what's the benefit guys na nakuha ko po personally when I started my business 11 years ago? Number one talaga is yung growth ko as a person. Because I'm an introvert na pagkatao and I don't want to talk to people masyado kasi talagang nasa background na ako sa company namin. We do yung mga reports, we do yung studies and all. And I became a better version of myself when I started my own business. Why? Because I've got to meet a lot of people na kasama ko sa industry, mga business partners ko rin, and at the same time, no, they are giving me tips and ideas how to run and grow my business. Okay, yun yung pinakamagandang gusto ko. Okay, and also, I got to spend as much time with my family. Lalo na right now, guys, no, na I have my family na, no, I have my child, no, meron na kaming baby. So, dito ko talaga na-appreciate, no, na bakit importante magkaroon tayo ng negosyo right now. Okay, kasi later, you have more options, you have more time, wala kang alarm clock. So, yan yung nakita ko na advantage. Here, no, nag-usap kami ng wife ko and sinabi niya na, buti na lang, no, buti na lang daw na kasama ko siya right now kasi, tawag ito, kwento ko lang guys, sasaglit, yung aming kasambahay nagkuhan siya, ito, umuwi sa kanila. And then, nandito ako sa bahay namin, no, katulong ko yung aking wife, no, dito sa baby namin, binabantayan namin, at iba-ibang business sa isang kwarto. Okay, kasi you can do it online, no, you can do it in the comfort of your own home. So that's what I like. Okay, so yan yung isa sa mga advantage. And then also you have you can able to give back to the community because having a business, di ba, your income, darating yung time talaga na more than enough yung ating pwedeng kitain. Then, since you have more than enough, you can share, no, to other people dun sa sobra na kinita mo sa negosyo mo. Okay? And kahit na tayo, guys, na sa employment, kahit na gusto natin tumulong sa iba, but we don't have that capacity to help them, di ba, medyo mahirap yun. So, that's why, ito yung isa kong nakita rin na advantage of having a business. Okay? And what else? Ito, no? Ito yung 2 years ago na birthday ko, no? So, instead of having a party sa bahay dito sa Surala, but I chose, no, my wife and I, we chose to spend it sa isang liblib, no, na barangay dito sa South Cotabato sa Surala, and then dinala namin doon si Jollibee. Kasama ko yung in-laws ko, yung mother-in-law ko, yung mga cousin-in-law ko. So, 'di ba? Yan yung hindi talaga babayaran ng pera, okay? Yung ating nagagawa sa kapwa natin. Okay? And also ito, pinakagusto ko, the freedom to be able to run the business anywhere. And may mga negosyo pa lang ganun, guys, no, na kahit na nasa bahay ka lang, pwede mong gawin. And this Susana opportunity na I told you earlier, no, pwede mo siyang gawin kahit na nasa bahay ka lang. And last year, di ba, we had this pandemic and hindi natin siya controlled. And dito ko nasabi, guys, na buti na lang, no, buti na lang I started this opportunity 11 years ago. Why? Because never siya naapektuhan and never humina sales. And in fact, no, lumakas pa yung sales ng business natin. Lumaki pa yung kita natin because ang kagandahan, guys, no, this company, it provides yung mga nutritional supplement na kailangan natin, no? And marami talaga naging open na in terms of taking supplementation. So it's really a best time, no, to start this business, no, na about health, no. So that happened to me, no, last year. So as you can see sa picture, ito, no, I was in Jensen before the lockdown. That's March 6, no? Days before the lockdown, I'm doing it, no, online. Kasama ko yung baby namin. Ako nagpapatulog. And then nung nag-lockdown na, that's April 22, di ba? I'm doing my business, no, sa Zoom. Oh, like this one. And then yan, sa right side, I'm doing my presentations literally online na talaga. Okay? So, that's what I like also of having this opportunity. And yung pinakita ko sa inyo na dreams you guys, no, actually nagkatotoo na po siya. You can be able to provide to your family. And yung dati, yung dream car ko, guys, no, ito, for example, itong Subaru, no, every time dumadaan ako dun sa casa sa Davao City, hindi na ako lumilingon kasi naka-jeep ako that time. Hindi na ako lumilingon kasi kahit tingnan ko, gustong-gusto ko, parang gusto ko pasukin yung kasa ng Subaru, ayaw kong gawin kasi hindi ko naman siya afford. Di ba? Parang kinalimutan ko na lang. And ito yung gusto kong i-share. Dapat yung dreams natin, kung gaano siya kataas, gaano siya kalaki, dapat ibalik natin. Okay? Kasi karamihan, pinapantay yung dreams nila doon sa kanilang salary right now. Okay? Pinapantay. Okay, ito lang kaya ko, edi sige, ipantay ko yung dreams ko dito. What you could do right now, guys, no? Kung ano yung ginagawa po namin, balik mo yung dreams mo, kung magkano yung value niya, what you gonna do is add an income. Hindi naman tayo katulad ng US or other country na pwede ka mag-double job or triple job. Tama? Sa other country, pwede yun eh, di ba? 4 hours sa itong kumpanya, then after that, Lipat ka isang kumpanya, 4 hours ka naman doon. Tama? But dito in the Philippines, guys, so hindi siya pwede. So what you can do, you have your job, you have your you have your business, add another source of income. Ano yun? Business. Pwedeng online business or whatever business na pwede mong i-start. Basta may i-add ka. Okay? So that happened, no? I could provide to the family and I was able to travel with my family. Yung brother ko, yung father ko, sinama ko. Yung ngayong taon, yung travel ko with my wife. Sa Sri Lanka naman, sa Indonesia. So, yun yung mga ibibigay sa atin ng ganitong opportunity. And also, yung isa sa pinaka gusto ko, yung impact, no? Na pwede kang makatulong sa iba to share your story, and those people na makarinig ng story mo, they can realize na may hope and may pag-asa pa, di ba? May hope na yung akala nila hanggang dito na lang yung kanilang lifestyle, meron pa palang pag-asa because tulad pala ni James Fowney, yung akala niya dating walang pag-asa na makuha niya yung dreams niya for his family. Diba? Nakuha niya rin. So, pwedeng ganun yung pwede mong ibigay sa kanila. Okay? So, based on the realizations na sinare ko kanina, maybe may isa doon, diba? Na tumatak sa'yo. Diba? If you're a guest right now, tumatak sa'yo, and then masasabi mo maya before ka matulog sa sarili mo, tama nga naman yung sinabi kayo ng speaker. Tama? So, this is what I like. You can be able to impact other people's lives. Yung akala mong wala na silang hope, then suddenly you share your story, then nakabigay ka ng hope sa kanya na it's really possible pa pala. Because you can really change your life 180-degree na turn, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, or even 10 years from now. Okay? Pwedeng mangyari yun. And also, syempre, you have your business. So, since na meron kang business, ano yung purpose yan? For you to earn. Okay? And the good thing about this opportunity na sinimulan po natin 11 years ago, you can earn an extraordinary amount of income. Okay? So right now, guys, so I would like to share to you kung ano po itong pwedeng ibigay sa atin. So, eto, no, meron po tayong disclaimer, no? Lahat naman ng pagtatrabaho and lahat naman ng ating pagpapatakbo ng negosyo, it entails effort, it entails hard work, guys. No? At saka may timing tayong ibigay dapat. So, kami ng wife ko, last year, ito, August, so we earned, no, $500,000 in just a month. Or 5 weeks total. Okay, so ito yung sinabi ko na mas lumakas pa yung takbo ng negosyo last year. So I can really say the business. Number 2, it's a business that you can do it on the side and talagang weather-proof at saka tinatawag ko na economic proof. Okay? So yan yung isa sa mga So guys, no, sorry, nag-fluctuate yung internet ko. So can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay, so ayan. So kindly type 8 guys, no? Or yes, no, if you can hear me. So ayan, thank you, no? So I would like to share my screen again. So ito yung makasama ko po guys, no, na dito sa opportunity na ito na ginawa din lang on the side, no? Ang iba part-time pa rin hanggang ngayon, no? So si Miss Charis Kutamora, actually she's an engineer by profession. Si Bernard Jason Malubay is a CPA, and I think right now part-time doing this opportunity pa rin. And then yung mag-asawang si Lawrence and Janine Bagayas of Butuan City, both accountants, still they're doing this one part-time, di ba? And talagang pwede mo siyang ipagkabay. Si Rose ang accountant also. Marami tayong accountant guys. And by the way, I would like to share this one. Pag ang isang business, maraming nagpapatakbo din na accountant, ibig sabihin hindi siya na business, hindi siya basta-basta, because we know accountants guys are very very meticulous, di ba? Talagang ino-audit muna nila, ibang kumpanya nga ino-audit nila, and then what more kung yung business na pinapatakbo nila. So si Mr. Carnil, si Nino and Rachel Abellanida, no, they are both accountants din. Then si Ace Monforte, no, from Butuan also, and part-time until now, di ba, doing a business, no, on the side. Then si Jem Paskin, also an accountant, grabe, no? Ito, accounting managers, no, na mag-partner, si Aljon and Carla. Then si Isagani and Joy, di ba? Both accountants rin, imagine, daming accountant. And also we have mga medical practitioners, we have nurses, we have a medical technology, si RJ and si Tere, and si Miss Hazel Abellanida. And you know what guys, no? eto si Miss Hazel is nasa abroad to siya. And doing yung Zano on the side because she's a nurse in, kung di ako magkakamali, sa Dubai. Okay? And also si Archie Reyes, no, an entrepreneurship graduate. Then si Mr. Brian Villarba, no, a cum laude and a licensed professional teacher. They're doing this also, no, before. Part-time lang din, but right now, since na-build nila, napalaki nila yung kanilang business, then right now, I think they're doing this full-time. Then si Juver and si Anna, no, they're both, no, accountants din. And si Sir Noel Leones still, no, accountant, grabe, ang accountant. And syempre guys, no, the person who mentored me is this couple, no, si Mr. Jack and Lucille Candido. And sinabi ko kanina, if you're going to start a business, you need to have mentors who will guide you in that business. Okay? So, these are my mentors, si Mr. Jack and Miss Lucille Candido. So, guys, no, I would like to share this one. Sabi ni Muhammad Ali, no, even the greatest was once a beginner. So, ano yung point ko? Kaming lahat, no, yung pinakita ko kanina, alam ko, no, nag-start din kami na hindi namin alam kung ano yung business na pinasok namin. What we did, we just learned it. Okay? Kasi ito yung pinakamaganda, no, na pwede kang mag-earn while you're learning. Because dun sa course natin, ng ilang taon, no, na pinag-aralan natin, yes, you are learning, but you are not earning yet. But in this opportunity, while you're learning your business, pinapatakbo mo siya, you are possibly earning na. And gano'n naman talaga ang mga negosyo. Okay? And guys, sabi naman ni Jack Ma, no, if you put bananas and ayan, so if you put bananas and money, okay, in front of monkeys, no, monkeys will choose bananas because monkeys do not know that money can buy a lot of bananas. Okay, so Jack Ma is one of the billionaire guys, no, in China and sa buong mundo. So ano yung point, no? Yes, no? Kung meron nagsasabi diyan, hindi naman ako monkey. Pero ito yung point ko. Yes, we're not monkeys. We're human beings, but we have this decision making natin, no, na pwede na, yun yung ating pagkakaiba sa mga animals. Ito yung decision na pwedeng gawin. So ano yung point ni Jack Ma dito? In reality, if you offer job and business to people, they would choose job. Because most people do not know that business can bring more money than wages. Tama? So, ako guys, ganun din yung aking mindset before. Kasi hindi ko nga naintindihan kung anong pwedeng bigay sa akin ng isang opportunity or isang business. Kasi naka-fix ako before na yun nga, di ba? Yung trabaho ka, mag-aral ka na mabuti na kasi pag nakapag-graduate ka, makapaghanap ka ng magandang kumpanya na magsisweldo sa iyo ng maganda, na makukuha mo yung mga pangarap mo sa buhay. Naka-fix tayo doon. Yun yung kasi yung mindset natin ng ilang taon. And that mindset na pasa from great-grandparents to our grandparents, then from grandparents to our parents, and our parents to us. And most likely, kung meron kang anak, sinasabi mo rin yun. Sabi nga dito, di ba, profit is better than because for wages, you can make a living, but profits you can. Alright, so guys, no, pasensya, I think, no, nagkakaroon ng problem naman sa internet ko. So, malapit na po tayo matapos. I would like to share some of my slides na, no? So, eto. So, last few slides. Okay? So, right now, kung ano yung